cutie. Talk to me.
See, this is how Eric always starts. He wants to be kind of gay. I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There you go. What's up, Papa?
First thing, how you feeling?
Yeah. I know the devil he mad. Enemy talking, I sit and I laugh. Funny to think that you running my life, cause if I remember right, Jesus took it all back. Walking in victory, new type of liberty. I do not trade when my life is a tag. I follow God of the Bible, I know that he for me, no matter the good or the bad.
Feeling good, Papa. I'm excited. I'm excited for this fight. My opponent said some crazy things at the weigh-in, and because he said those crazy things, it makes me even more excited for this fight to see what he's got for me. So let's get it.
Let's go.
Showtime tomorrow.
Showtime, baby. Now for this fight coming up, we express how you feel. So talk to me about several months you've been off. Several months that you haven't been fighting. How that made you feel? It's just the fact that it's been a while since you fight. You went through your own things. There were some setbacks, both the injuries and non-injury side. So tell me how you feel about that.
The feeling is nothing new to me. Like, even though my last fight was in November, that doesn't mean that feeling has gone away. The exciting feeling. So, if anything, I'm very grateful to be back in the ring. So, it's I can't wait to see and show everybody where I'm at. You know what I mean? For these last 6 months, I've been working behind closed doors and working on my technique, working on all the flaws that I want to fix since the last fight. And part of that growth was because I started teaching recently. Already about to be 6 months. Started teaching in January, and now it's June. So, and that journey, just from teaching and not even just that journey when I was literally at Central Park, literally just hitting pads with you.
Yeah. Back in those days when I brought you there, I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to do because, I went through my own series of things and I saw you that you need some type of help, right? And I didn't think you were going to stick this long, honestly. Bro.
That's right. It's been 2 years. 2 years since then.
2 years, man.
Yeah.
Years, and somehow you're still the only one that stood. And as you were the only one, more came out somehow. Now, I have kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
You got 2 kids. Two students.
I got kids apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Technically 3. You can't forget the woman. You somehow forget the woman.
You're right. Almost forgot about her.
Yeah, such a part.
Yeah, but it's been a journey. How far I've come, and even though I did have a lot of setbacks here and there. For example, my slip hip disc took me out for quite a bit. And there's that. My most recent one when I had the little tear in my ACL, and then just now recently, my toes.
Oh yeah, your toes.
Yeah, and then a few concussions here and there. You know what I mean? But through all that, I'm here today, better than I ever was. So, and I can't wait to showcase what kind of fighter or how much of a fighter I've grown into since then. And put that out to the world. Put that out to everybody that has been with me. Especially most importantly my students out in Worcester since I started teaching. It's gonna be their first time seeing me put on a show. And that's gonna be exciting, and I'm planning to, not planning, but I am going to put on a show for them.
I'm excited too. Now, last question.
What's up?
Before I knock out. So now we talk about the past, and we also talk about the present. Now, let's talk about the future. After that fight, what's the mindset looking like after the fight? After this one fight, what's next for you, right?
Well, the next thing for me is, this is actually my last kickboxing fight. A lot of people don't know this, but I've actually expressed this quite a bit, but I never wanted to do kickboxing. I wanted to do more Muay Thai or boxing, and that's where my head is at. So right now, this is my last kickboxing fight, and just because it's my last one doesn't mean I'm not going to go out without a banger, So I'm going to make sure that in this last kickboxing fight, I put on a show for everybody. And why do I emphasize putting on a show for everybody? Because a lot of people haven't seen the kind of work I've been putting behind the curtains. My Instagram shows a lot, of what I've been doing, on the outside, things that I love to do, but they didn't see the struggles. They didn't see the hard sessions, and they didn't see the times when I've really thought about just like, is this life for me? And it's truly a blessing to be able to do what I do right now. And I'm really grateful for what the sport has done for me. So this is just the end of a chapter for me with kickboxing. But what I'm really meant to do was Muay Thai and boxing. So that's where my head is at.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ben!
Let's go, Ben! Let's go!
Give me a hug.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
I get worried about you because sometimes you hide a little too much, right? And sometimes it pains me when you do that. But then, hey, you understand, so I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Good, Papa.
You're doing great.
You already know, man.
You're doing great, bro.
You already know, man.
Great.
You already know.